With so much focus on online learning and distance education, sometimes face-to-face classrooms miss out on innovative technologies. It's important to recognize how we can embrace technology in the classroom in a way that can facilitate student engagement. We know that students bring their mobile devices, whether they be iPhones, iPads, Android devices, or even laptop computers, into the classroom. And it's important to find a way that we can help students use those devices to better understand the content that's being conveyed in the classroom, as well as engage with their peers and the instructor in an effective and constructive manner. To encourage participation in new and different kinds of ways, we can try a number of different things. A couple that I would like to talk about in this session are student response systems and interactive whiteboards. Student response systems can be a way to embrace the use of smartphones, tablets, and laptops in a constructive way in the classroom. There are lots and lots of free programs and apps that are available for download to students and instructors alike. I've chosen to highlight 3 of these in this session: Poll Everywhere, Kahoot, and Socrative. The reason that I chose these 3 is because I've tried them out myself, and each of them are very simple and easy to use. They're straightforward. They have some of the same basic functions, but each of them add their own spin to the appearance and the way that you as the instructor can really tailor what your particular response system looks like and how it is conveyed to students. Interactive whiteboards are a way to allow real-time collaboration and brainstorming. And interactive whiteboards are web-based, and they can be useful for face-to-face classrooms as well as online classrooms. They're functional on any mobile device, including laptops. And there, again, are a number of interactive whiteboards available for free use. 2 that I've found to be very useful are Twidla and realtimeboard.com. So I encourage you to try those out to see how they can facilitate collaboration in your face-to-face classroom as well as your online classroom. And finally, consider using buzzer apps. Buzzer apps can add an element of fun to a face-to-face classroom. They work on iPad, iPhone, and Android devices and allow students to download an app that looks like a buzzer onto their device, which they then push the buzzer when they know the answer to a question you pose as the instructor. If they're the first one to answer correctly, their name gets displayed on the screen at the front of the room, and it simply adds an interesting and new collaborative way of engaging students in a face-to-face classroom. Um, Kind of breaks up the monotony. There's a couple of buzzer apps that I found to be useful and effective. They both cost 99 cents. Um, they are Pick Me Buzzer and iBuzz First. They basically have the same kinds of functions but look a little bit different in the way that they appear on the student's device. So you might try it in a class where students are willing to spend the 99 cents for the buzzer, or you might try to continue to find free buzzers on your own. If you'd like more information about student response systems, interactive whiteboards, or buzzer apps, there is additional information on my YouTube channel as well as on the Center for Social Work Teaching and Learning website. There is an interactive tutorial on student response systems, particularly looking at polleverywhere.com, as well as an interactive video on a collaborative whiteboard specifically looking at twidla.com.